So for this video, I wanted to give you a quick little trick that can make two really seemingly simple chords a little more complicated. And for me, this kind of stuff is what I really enjoy doing on the guitar. So instead of playing an E minor and an A chord, we're going to do an E minor 7 and a version of an A6. And we're basically going to hold the same hand shape, and we're going to use open strings as our root note. Let me just walk you through it because it will make more sense when I explain it. So first thing we're going to do is put our first finger on the 5th fret of string number 4, third finger on the 7th fret of string number 3, and the pinky finger on the 8th fret of string number 2. Okay? So we have 5, 7, 8. Or G, D, G. And the first note we're going to hit is the open E string. So we're going to hit the E string, D string, G string, B string. So string 6, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now this is some of the notes from the E minor 7 chord. So the root note, the minor third, and the flat 7, if you know much about intervals. But if you don't know what those are, don't worry, just follow the shape. It actually is a lot of fun once we get going. Okay, so we're going to play that 1, 2, 3, 4 notes, and they're going to be eighth notes, so they're going to last half a beat each. And at the end of that, we're going to leave 2 beats. Basically, we're going to let that ring for 2 beats. Best way to describe that. So 3, 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now all we're going to do is take that same hand shape and slide it back 1 fret. So we're going to go to the 4th, 6th, and 7th frets. And so here we're going to have F sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. And the root note is going to be the A note. So we're going to do the same sort of arpeggio that we did before, but we're going to start on string 5, and then 4, 3, 2. Okay, and same time, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you hear the whole thing together, you get this. 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so a little more interesting than just playing the regular E minor and A chords. Alright, so have some fun with that. And keep in mind, between the chords, it's a good idea to mute the strings. We have my right hand's touching the strings, okay? So play with that. Like I said, that's the kind of stuff I love doing, so instead of playing something very simple, I try to complicate it just a little bit so it sounds a little more melodic. And in this case, you have 2 really nice chords, an E minor 7 and an A6.